Welcome, welcome, welcome. With Mindset with Millionaire Mitchie, it's truly an honor to be here today, March 5th, 2022. I'm truly grateful and honored that God allowed me to have a brand new day, to be here to provide you guys with information that might change your situation. And I'm truly grateful to be here. It's truly an honor. And today's topic is about letting go. Let go, right? Let go of all things that stop you from growing and becoming a better individual. I want you that today you take the decision to change your life and to let go of things that is not helping you heal, is not helping you grow, right? Some things and people are just not meant for you, right? And no matter how much you wish they were, you have to just let go. You have to be okay with letting it go, right? Summer all your strength and courage and let go of all the negativity and open your life towards new opportunity, right? Because you have the ability to change your life. You have the power to change it all, right? You could do it, right? You just have to really tell yourself that you can, right? It starts and ends with you. And you have to be strong enough, you have to be powerful enough to tell yourself that, right? Because if you don't tell yourself that, then you're just going to be living in the same predicament all your life. And I want you guys today to change your life. I want you guys to let go of everything that is stopping you from growing. And that's why today I wanted to come here to just encourage you and lift you and motivate you that you could do it. You can do it. And I know you have to do it. And I know that you can do it. You have to do this for you, right? Those negative thoughts is what's stopping you from changing and evolving, right? Things of think of things that you have to let go. Think of things that you have to let go. And that is carrying with your past. You have to let go of that. You have to let go of that. Your past is not helping you, it's not letting you grow. You have to let go of it, right? Waiting for something that seems very impossible. You have to let go of that. Hope that everything that will eventually be all right, let go of that, right? Because you holding on to something because you hope so much with your heart that that is what's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen, and thinking of the impossible. So sometimes if that has, you have to let it go, right? um and fooling yourself of believing your own lies, that's another thing of letting go, right? And your own suffering, and give yourself the self-love you deserve. Don't seek the love in others, seek it from yourself. Love yourself, right? Be alone with yourself, right? And understand that this is all happening because you're putting yourself in that situation of continuing to think. You're thinking all of this and it's not helping you grow. Your emotions are meant to be felt, and not it's not meant for to take a make a decision for you. It's not made for to make a decision for you. So you have to let go of all these emotions, these thoughts, this old past. You have to let it go, because I know that you all deserve the best. And if you don't believe that, then you're going to continue living in this life that you don't deserve, that you're just sad. You're going to continue living that. I want today to be the day that you let go of that. You let go of everything that is stopping you from being happy. I want you to let go of everything, everything, right? I don't want you guys to be sad. I want you guys to go ahead and follow your dreams. I want you guys to go ahead and do what it is that you love to do. So take a deep breath, because you can decide right now that you will no longer go back to that feeling, that thought, or that old life. Right now, you could make that decision, because once you look back and you be like, I no longer want to live that life. I'm so happy that I'm taking that step to go forward, right? Let come what comes. Let go what goes and see what remains. It's just really that. You have to let things happen in your life. You have to let things come and go. you're gonna see what's meant to be in your life, and you're gonna see what's not meant to be in your life and what's supposed to be out of your life. So in the end, only three things matters: how much you love, how gently you lived, how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Those are the three most important things that you have to work on. Just focus so that you can live a peaceful life, and you're present. I don't want you guys to just continue dwelling on things, on how things went in the past. There are things that we do not want to happen, but we have to accept. There's things that we don't want to know, but we have to learn. There's people that we can live without, but we have to let go. So it's okay. We're human beings. We live and we learn, right? There's no mistakes. Everything happens for a reason, but I need you guys to understand that you have to let go of that thought that is holding you back, that feeling that is holding you back. Let go of the attachment and keep the lesson, right? Do not keep the thoughts and the feeling. Keep the lesson and let go of the attachment, right? You have to continue doing this for you. You have to continue letting go of what's not letting you be happy. I want you guys to all be happy. I want you guys to understand that if you're not happy, then what are you looking for in life? Like, what are you seeking for in life, right? If you're not happy, what are you doing, right? Like, you have to really sit down and think, right? Feel the feeling, but don't become the emotion. Witness it, allow it, and release it. Once you embrace it, you can embrace it, let it go. Why? Because you have a new day tomorrow, right? Each day is a new day for you to continue doing something new, right? It is a mental slavery to cling to things that has stopped serving its purpose in your life. It is a mental slavery. It is no longer serving you anything, so why hold on to it? The more you hold on to it, the more you're going to continue hurting yourself. The more you're going to continue dwelling on it. The more you're going to continue living in that moment when you, all this time, you could have just been free. You could have been happy. You could have been doing what it is that you want to do. And you've been thinking and wanting to do it for so long. And you're stopping yourself because of that thought, because of that emotion, right? So I want you guys today to choose yourself. Choose yourself for once. Choose your happiness, choose your health, and choose your peace. Choose yourself, right? Because if you don't do this for you, then what are you living for? You cannot live to love others. You cannot live to do things for your parents, for your husband and wife, for your kids. No, you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself in order to love others. You have to let go of things so that you can continue attracting better things, right? So sometimes things don't work out because not because you don't deserve it, because you deserve so much more. And we are all individuals that we feel that we don't deserve more and that we feel like we got to go back. But just know that you could get better. Is that you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the thought that you can and you will receive. But you have to let go of that thing that is stopping you. You have to let go of that thought of the past. You have to let go of it all. Because if you let go of it, you're gonna get what you deserve. Remember, things are coming out of your life. People, things are coming out of your life because they were not meant to be part of your life. And it's okay. It's okay. Why? Because there's better things that is coming into your life. Every day is a second chance. You're not always going to be motivated, but you must be disciplined. You must be disciplined. When you're disciplined, you're continuing to work on yourself. You're working on becoming better. You don't want to be motivated. You want to be disciplined, right? Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. It's just part of life. Good things takes time. I want you guys to understand that you're not going to get what you deserve tomorrow, but you got to continue working on becoming a better individual to just want more out of life, right? Because the more you seek that, the more you're going to continue allowing everything to fall into place. Enjoy every given moment. Enjoy every moment because it's only going to be that moment that you're going to feel that. So be present. Be here tonight, right? Today. You're in this call, be here today in this call. Accept this information and just take it, right? And just be here right now. Don't think about what you're gonna do later on. Think about right now. Because that's the thing about us. We're thinking about what we're doing later on at 2 or 3, 4 o'clock. No, let's think about every given moment. Enjoy it. You're here on this call for a reason. You're watching this for a reason. So I want you guys to just enjoy being present. I want to help you guys to just be present. Even if we're not happy with what's going on around us, we have to be present. Why? Because we're breathing. We are here today. God gave us a new day. So I want you guys to enjoy that. That's just the little things is what matters, right? See the good in everything. See good in all things, in people and everything. Why? Because you're going to continue attracting positivity. If you see the bad thing, you're going to continue attracting negativity. What you think you attract. But at the end, I want to remind you guys that you need to love yourself and do it for you. Do it for you because this is so you're supposed to do this for yourself. You're supposed to love yourself. You're supposed to be disciplined with yourself. You're supposed to let go of things that are not helping you grow, right? I want to let you know, guys, that God loves you. God chose you. God knows you. God restores you. God sustains you. God helps you. God rescue you, and God shields you. He's always there with you. And he's saying today that while you're stressing so much, give me your worries. I will take care of you. Stop trying to solve everything on your own. I provide everlasting happiness. If you are tired of feeling hopeless, lost, down, come to me. I will bless your life. I am here for you. I love you. I really mean this. When you come to him with all your worries, he will take care of it. He will take care of it in the blink of an eye. You will not even notice, but I need you guys to believe it. When you least expect it, he's solving that battle, that fight for you. But you need to believe it. You need to come and surrender to him and seek him to help you in a situation that you can't help yourself. Sometimes we cannot help ourselves. That's why we got to lean on his understanding and not our understanding, right? Because we can't do everything on our own. We need him, right? Isaiah 41 verse 10 says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not dismay, for I'm your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. If you feel and took this verse, write it amen. Why? Because at the end of the day, when you believe it in your heart that he is there, helping you, straightening you, upholding you with his right hand, he's gonna do miraculous, beautiful things in your life. But you gotta believe it. You have to believe it, because in the end, we want to do everything by ourselves. We think that we could do it all on our own. Sometimes we think that we're making the right decision and we're not. But if you come to him, it's like you're coming to your father, your mom. You're seeking for guidance. So if you want guidance in your life and you want to continue living a righteous life and you want to continue going to the right path that he has for you, continue to seek for him. Continue to ask him to guide you and to help you make the right decisions. Because sometimes we think that we're doing the right thing and we're not. We're going back to the same cycle. So I understand that it takes time, but we don't heal from the past by dwelling there. We heal from the past by living fully in the present moment. That is how we heal, right? Keep reminding yourself that it doesn't matter how slow or fast you go, but what matters is that you're moving forward. Forward is forward. You continue to move forward. Have more discipline, right, with yourself. Have more sleep, more music, more walks, more books, more sunset, more laugh, more dreaming, more journaling, right? More goal setting, more exercising, and more doing. The more you continue doing for yourself, the more you continue living in the present moment, right? Continue to enjoy what it is that you have now. Forget about what's happening later on or tomorrow. Focus what you have right now. Take things one step at a time. and be patient with yourself, but continue doing more, right? Healing does not mean going back to the way things were before, but rather allowing what is now to move closer to God. That is what healing is. Healing is really allowing what is now to move closer to God, because He is the only one that can guide and help you. And He is the only one that is always there with you, even when a lot of people leave your life. So we have to continue being grateful. We have to continue noticing things that are happening in our life and appreciate that it's happening, because what is not meant to be in your life is not going to stay. So you have to understand that you have to continue moving forward. You have to continue loving yourself in the process of healing and being present. Be with yourself and let go of anything that is not helping you grow. Let go of it all, right? Keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things, because we are curious and curiosity keeps leading us down the new path. The more curious you are to open new doors in your life, to open new levels of your growth, we're going to continue seeking what is best for us. We're going to continue going to the right path that God already knows what is for us. And we have to believe it. We have to, you can't hear me? Wow, this whole time. Wow. But moving forward. You guys can hear me on the Zoom? Can you guys hear me on Instagram? Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you guys for answering. That is so funny, but so sad. Sorry. But I will be posting this on YouTube, so for anyone that missed it could watch it on YouTube. But don't dwell on what went wrong. Instead, focus on what's to do next. Spend your energy moving forward together towards an answer. Spend your energy doing what's right. Spend your energy on things that are meant for you, right? And not what is not meant for you. I don't really know what to do. I don't know. There's no need to rush. What's meant for you will always arrive on time. In the end, you will become more than you expected, because you're the journey. And like all journey, you did not end. You simply changed direction and kept going, right? And that's where we have to remind ourselves. Think of yourself as a journey. Let me see if I could just do it again.
What's going on, man?
It's already late, but in the end, you will become more than you expected. So you have to look at yourself as you're the journey, because like all journey, you did not end. You simply just changed the direction and kept going. That's just what I want you guys to remind yourself. God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I want you guys to always remember that, and I will send that verse in the Telegram. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference, right? Because that's just that's how good He is. He's going to give us the ability to know the difference. He's going to give us the ability to understand that things happen because they're meant to happen, right? And let today be the day that you are able to see every single thing, small and great, in the most beautiful, mindful, graceful, filled way, right? Joshua chapter 1 verse 9 says, be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid. Do not be discouraged. But for the Lord your God will be with you. I want you guys to always remember that verse. God will always be with you no matter what. No matter what, God will always be with you, because He knows what is best for you. He knows what you're thinking. He knows what you're going through. He knows everything. Do not be afraid, but be strong and courageous, because he's always going to be there. And you have to believe and understand that when you're not afraid, God is going to continue guiding you to the path that you're meant to be. Allow yourself to let go of the people, the thoughts, and situation that is poisoning your well-being. You have to let go of it. Allow yourself to let go of it, right? Love yourself enough to create an environment in your life that is conducive in the nourishment of your personal growth, right? You have to understand that you have the power to change your environment. You have the power to change anything in your life. You have the power. So do not forget how far you have already come. Think about where you were this time last year, or even last month, right? Think about the things that you fought so hard to overcome and you're still fighting. Remember the times that you thought that you could not do it and then you did it, right? Remind yourself of how many mountains you have conquered, right? Think about the amazing things you have done, right? Think about it. Think about it all, because I want you guys to take this moment to realize that you're so powerful and you have the ability to change your life instantly, right? You may not be feeling may not be feeling it right now, but you're growing right now and you're transforming yourself and you're getting ready for something so big and incredible. And so many things is gonna happen for you, because someday soon you will look back at right now and smile and say, look at how far I have come. And I don't want you guys to give up. I want you guys to continue fighting for this growth, fighting for that version that you just saw yourself right now. Everything that I spoke is already happening, is already coming to your life, because that day, right, is gonna soon happen. And you're gonna say, wow, look at me. Look at how far I have come. I'm proud of myself. I let go of things that I thought I couldn't live without. But look at me now, living and moving forward, right? So you got to continue just doing what's best for you, what makes you happy, and let go of anything that is not helping you grow. I want you guys to understand that you're so much powerful creatures, that we are meant to do better and bigger things. And God created us for a reason. So I want you guys to understand that everything in your life is meant to help you grow, to help you elevate to the next level of your life. But thank you so much for hopping on and listening to me today. I am truly grateful for this moment, for you guys, and allowing me to speak to you and to uplift you. And I'm grateful that God is using me to answer anyone's prayer or any situation that you're going through. I'm really, really grateful that I get to do this, that I'm pushing myself, fighting battles myself, to be able to show up, to be able to do the right thing, to even teach myself as I'm teaching you guys what it is to continue moving forward and let go of things that are not helping you grow. And knowing that in the end, there's bigger and better things. And we think that we're not gonna live we're not gonna live with the things that we living right now, and we feel like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. But just know that all in the moment of sadness, in the moment of difficulties, there's always a bright side. There's always a beautiful story at the end of the tunnel. So I want you guys to understand that you have to believe in yourself and seek God. I have him guide you and help you into the person that you know you are becoming and you will become. And I love you guys all. Thank you for hopping on. I'm truly grateful. And I hope that you have a blessed and beautiful Saturday. Bye-bye. Love you guys.